Hello again everyone. It's about 24 hours since we finished the artwork on this helmet, so we should be able now to give it a coat of that aerosol clear lacquer, or several coats. Now it has had quite a bit of handling over the painting process, so I'm going to give it a wipe over again with that silicone and grease remover.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never...
I'll tell you, well, I've got this tin of lacquer warming up in a bucket of warm water. It's actually very, very warm outside today, so that may be unnecessary, but I don't want to take any chances. This is really what was just left over in the tin from the first clear coating, but I do have 2 more tins waiting if I need them. Right, let's get that first very light coat on.
Never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud, you can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease, just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe, just tell me that I can, just tell me that I can, just tell me that I can, just tell me that I can.
So I'm doing my usual 20 minutes between coats and just building up the heaviness of the coats gradually, a little bit each time. Hopefully not going too heavy and getting runs. Yeah, it's a delicate sort of balance really. Wish me luck.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that.
Well, I reckon that's where we'll leave the clear. We're not going to put any more than that on. There is one little run. I'll be able to see there. But I think we should be able to polish that out okay. But yeah, looking good I think.
Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Well, it's 4 or 5 days later now, and that lacquer should be pretty hardened. So I'm going to start rubbing it down with some wet and dry paper. I'm going to start with a little bit of 400, just on the area of that very small run.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise.
Right, I don't want to go too crazy with the 400, so I'm going to move on now to the 600.
Just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down.
Right, now we'll give it a quick go over with some 800 grit.
Just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these f***ing clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
1000 grit. Some 1200.
Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody.
Moving on now, of course, to some 2000 grit.
To be king, yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing.
And now we're going to move on to some 2500 grit.
Got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these.
Right, well, on previous jobs we've stopped at 2500 grit, but we're going to go on now and use some 3000 grit on this one.
Who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Some 5000 grit.
I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to win the crown. I'm off in these fucking crowds. Who were all taught they deserve an ounce.
And finally, we're going to go down to 7000 grit. Right, well that's the sanding finished really, but now I'm going to use my cutting compound to try and get a nicer shine on it. Right, now it's time for a bit of a polish with the ordinary car polish. Right, now I'm just going to clean up the other plastic bits and little leather bits. I'm going to use this wax cleaner just to bring them all up nice so it all matches the rest of the helmet.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go! life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn.
Yeah, there are some small areas of milkiness in the clear, and they only really become apparent after the polishing process. I've tried to get rid of them a little bit with a heat gun, but it's not really worked. It's got the paint about as hot as I want to get it before some sort of disaster unfolds.
If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want 'em, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy.